Thank you. Lamine's speech is entitled, "What is the Brexit thing all about?" Lamine Kane.
For the last couple of months, the waves have been inundated by one term, Brexit. In TVs, radio, they were talking about it a lot. Fellow Toastmasters and most welcome guests, tonight I will try to tell you what this Brexit thing is all about by responding to 8 questions. The first question is, what does Brexit mean? The Brexit is that Britain has decided after a referendum to leave the European Union. They voted either to stay or to leave. So the leave won the referendum by 52 to 48. But the Brexit, the term itself, is a combination of Britain and exit. Brexit. It was taken from a little time back when Greece was considering leaving the European Union. So at that time, the term they used was Grexit, which is Greece and exit. So why did Britain chose to leave the European Union? So the reason was the referendum, which the Leave won, and also they won. There was a lot of controversy as to whether the European Union was beneficial to the United Kingdom or not. So the government decided to give the voice to the people so that they could vote and see if they would stay or not. Which takes us to our third question. What is the European Union? So the European Union is a political and economic partnership between 28 countries. It was first started after the Second World War, based on the idea that countries that trade together or have economic partnership would be less likely to go to war against each other. Now the European Union has evolved to combine 28 countries, and they also have their own currency, which is called euro, the euro. For our fourth question, now that they have voted, would the exit be automatic? No, it's not. Britain or the government will have to first evoke what is called the Article number 50 of the Lisbon Treaty, which gives them 2 years between Britain and the European Union to negotiate what are the terms of the exit. So they have 2 years to negotiate. This means that there will be a lot of issues to negotiate about. And one of the major issues they will have to come to an agreement or to negotiate about is immigration. And in fact, immigration was one of the causes of the exit. But interestingly enough, there are more than 1 million UK citizens living and working in European Union countries, in other European Union countries. So our fifth question would be, what will happen to those people living and working in other European Union countries? So the answer is, this will mainly depend on the outcome of those negotiations. There are also other European Union citizens living and working in the UK. What will happen to those? The same. A lot of that would depend on the outcome of the negotiation. But because some of those European Union citizens have acquired permanent residency in UK, they will not be impacted by any change in the immigration terms. This takes us to the seventh question. What would be other important issues that they would be negotiating about? There will be the single market, because the European Union, they have a single market, which means that goods and people can travel freely. That is one important issue that would be part of those negotiations. And also, we can, from that, spring to the eighth question, which is, what will the Brexit entail in terms of regarding the state of the UK? One problem would be Scotland, because if we remember, Scotland wanted to exit the UK. They had a referendum, but the state won. But now this brings back that independence, because the Prime Minister of Scotland said that it wouldn't be democratically acceptable to force Scotland to go out of the European Union. So now they're considering bringing back the independence. Thank you.